Do you remember the first thing you ever watched on Netflix? Because I do. The first time I interacted with Netflix was not the streaming service, it was when you had to order discs and they sent them to you in the mail. But the first thing that I got from Netflix was a documentary series from the History Channel about the Revolutionary War. And I absolutely loved it. But whenever I went to talk to my classmates about like this documentary or about history in general, nobody was interested. So I just kept that to myself. With that being said, welcome to Subtly Interested. My name is Riley, I'll be your host, and this video is basically just to tell you what this channel is going to be about. Like I was saying before, the things that I enjoyed growing up, no one else was really into, and that was kind of depressing. And it's kind of the same way now. Now, I mean, sometimes we'll have conversations with people about history or mythology or whatever it might be, but it's not like I get to go deep and do like a deep dive with other people about the things that I'm interested in, and that's what this channel's for. It's kind of half for myself and for other people that are like me, that like just don't like have an outlet for this. And I've been seeing these videos pop up on my TikTok For You page about history and talking about mythologies, and I've just been eating them up. And I thought to myself, this is the kind of stuff that I enjoy, and I enjoy talking about it. And if there's other people like me, that's what I'm gonna make this content for. As you can probably tell by the different Norse things in my wallpapers, I'm a huge fan of the Norse pantheon and the history. Half of it's like a heritage thing, the other half of it's just like an aesthetic thing. I mean, I have the tattoos too. It's just like, that's like when people that know me are like, oh, he's the Viking guy. Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's just like who I've kind of become, which I'm fine with. You know, I enjoy it. I don't think I'm a Viking or anything, but I just really like the aesthetic and the history. So I will probably be talking about a lot about that stuff, but I did have a lot of interest in Greek history, not so much Greek mythology, but Greek history. So I'll probably go through a lot of that, but I also don't want to pigeonhole myself into the history aspect of things. So I do like, obviously, I like TV shows. I like movies. I'll probably talk about them. Video games, huge fan. This is sort of my outlet to vent in a way, or to talk to the people that I had never got the chance to talk to growing up or just around everyday life. That's basically what this channel's for. And the channel's called Subtly Interested because I'm interested in a lot of things. Some things I'm more interested in than others, but there are some things I'm just sort of subtly interested in that I kind of just like sprinkle into my little research here and there that I like to delve into from time to time. And I want to explore those things more with you. So that's basically it. At the time of recording this, I'm not entirely sure what the first official video is going to be. Knowing me, it'll probably be something along the lines of Norse mythology. So I might start with just going through the different gods, seeing how they all connect, the different legends, going through Ragnarok, tying in all the gods and their roles in Ragnarok, and maybe even how paganism is practiced today. I don't practice myself, but I know there's still a lot of people that do, and I find that fascinating. So kind of delving into what that looks like today, and that might be something I do with all these other ancient cultures as well, seeing it like what their presence in daily life is. Because it's always been something to me that's like, oh, that happened so long ago that it doesn't seem like it's real now. It just seems like the concept of those mythologies have become myth themselves, and sometimes it's not. Some people actually still practice. I'm interested in all of that. So I'm gonna do, this is like I'm almost like making my own history channel in a way, with a bunch of other things too. And feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're kind of like me and haven't had a lot of people to just be nerdy with. That's kind of what it boils down to, is just a channel to channel my nerdiness into. So if you're a nerd like me, welcome to Subtly Interested, and I'll see you in the first video. Take care.